empty words.
Take this time and try to explain to you guys what in the world the no comment series stands for and what exactly it is. So there was, first of all, let's start off with the name. The name comes from when I was overseas. I used to always watch this channel called Euro News. It was like the only channel that was in English that I had. And on Euro News, I'm sure this channel still exists. It's a really big channel, I guess, in obviously Europe. So there was this segment that they have on their newscast, on their news channel. It's called No Comment, and basically what it is that they would show you a video clip of anything. So for example, they'll show you a video clip of, you know, a parade or a protest, or, you know, amateur footage of someone, a journalist in the war, anything. And but there would be no one presenting the footage. There would be no one like talking over the footage. So you have to literally just watch it and make out of it your own. So you just watch it with no one explaining to you what's going on. There's no story behind it. There's no news reporter talking over it and whatnot. So that's where I got the idea from for the No Comment series. So for my channel, I kind of didn't take that full meaning into grasp. But basically for me, if I went out there and did a motovlog and I thought it was horrible, I didn't make any sense, or I just couldn't talk that day, sometimes I'll throw it into the No Comment series. But most of the time, it's usually something that I try to stick like good, like interesting things that happen while I go out there and ride. So that's the whole point of the No Comment series, is putting something in there and letting you guys make out however you guys want to make out of it. If you go back to No Comment, the very first video in the No Comment series was me back when I had the Ninja 250 and I had the GoPro HD Hero 2 on top of my head. And this is, I mean, I've always had that setup. It's just that I didn't really have the, you know, it took me a while to actually go out there and just talk and actually do a motovlog, because I don't know if I was camera shy, or I thought it was going to be easy to go out there and just talk. But then I realized, wow, holy moly, like you really got to get, you know, you got to practice, you got to get good at this. It's just, some people it's natural to them, but some people, you know, they have to practice. So for me, I wasn't the greatest motovlogger per se at the time, so I just went ahead and put the camera on top of my head and just said, you know what, when I go ride, I'll record. If something happens, I'll stick it in the No Comment series, because in the meantime, I can't talk, right? I can't talk. So that's where the whole No Comment series came from. And what's up, man? Nice bike you got there. A Honda what? Oh, word. How many cc's? How many? Nice. Good. nice bike. Are you a student here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, were you a freshman?
Junior.
Junior?
Yeah.
I'm a senior.
Right.
Gixxer 600.
Nice.
What's your major?
Social professional writing.
Oh, nice. Alright, bro, go ahead. So the perfect prime example would be just that, how I just came up and I interacted with that motorcyclist and I asked him, you know, his whereabouts, and I would put it in the no comment series. You drive the motorcycle to campus every day?
Every day. I park right over there by Alice.
You got a pass?
What?
You got a parking pass?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he said. I have my earplugs in, but it's definitely sick looking, dude. Like that's probably I would ride. I wouldn't mind riding that because of the upright position and whatnot. Looks like a comfortable bike too. I'm in third gear CBR 250 guy. I see that guy all the time on campus as well. I used to park right next to him, but I tried getting away without getting a parking pass, but I got a fine. I was like, crap. So that's why I just park at the meters, you know? Like, and the meters are right next to my class anyway, so I was like, whatever, screw it. I'll try to, that's the explanation behind the no comment series. So a lot of you may say, you know, oh, why did you upload that? You know, I've actually lost subscriptions because of the no comment series, which, I mean, I don't care, it doesn't faze me, but, you know, I thought I'd just come out here and explain to you guys the whole purpose of it all. So a lot of you may think like, that was a horrible, why would you upload that? Or some people may say, like, that's just my, like, okay, so that's just like my creative direction on what the no comment series is and what's its purpose is. And a lot of you may say, oh, why did you upload that? Why did you upload that? Well, you know, not everyone has, I mean, I guess what people need to realize is like not everyone has the same creative direction or art direction that they want to take with their channel. Not everyone is the same. So, you know, one person, you might run into a motor vlogger where, you know, his main purpose is just to crank out motor vlogs all day long. You know, it's like no music, like he won't do any music videos or you know, anything special. It's just strictly motor vlogs. So go out there, record, upload, and that's it. And he doesn't have, you know, he's not creative. He doesn't have that passion for videography like some other people do. So for me, like, I'm huge on, I love photography and I love videography as well, and I try to just incorporate that with motorcycles as best as I can, considering what's in my possession, you know, in terms of camera equipment. I try to make out, you know, the best situation possible with what I have, and try to be creative as best as possible, and create good content for you guys. So with my videos and even my moto vlogs, you know, someone can just go out there and just record whatever and just talk and, you know, be funny and yell certain things and upload, and they're okay with that. You know, I try to stray away from that direction. For me, it's just that everything and every little upload I create, I try to do it with meaning and with purpose. You know, like I want, you know, because sometimes I'm inspired in different ways, or something is happening in my life where I want to express that, and I want to be artistic, and I want to do it through my uploads, in terms of like intros and outros. You know, like a lot of you may see my intros and outros. I try my best to create a different one for every single upload, or keep it, you know, or flip-flop between others. And a lot of you may question like my soundtrack. A lot of you may question the selection of my soundtracks. You know, it all depends what mood I'm in or what's going on. And back to what I was saying, yeah, you know, I try to create something with meaning, with purpose, with some sort of artistic expression. And you know, you may see a spurt or whatever from me from that, but and sometimes you won't. And that just means that, hey, you know, my life is boring at that current moment. Nothing's really inspiring me. Nothing's really going on exciting. And that's why the uploads aren't up to par, you know, and sometimes I'll go on like a 2 month stretch where I'm not inspired, or I don't feel like doing anything. You know, the whole purpose of going overseas was, not the whole purpose, but I mean, what I had in my mind in terms of doing was, you know, I didn't want to just go and just motovlog in Yemen, in Saudi Arabia. I wanted to create something special that, you know, no one else has done, and that's for like, for example, the Yemen motovlogger montage. You know, I wanted to climb mountains. I wanted to get those shots. I bought the Boom Bandit, you know, from the recommendation from Kalani. And I went out there and I tried to create the best shots for you guys. You know, I just didn't want to give a motovlogger perspective of Yemen. I wanted to create a video project and go out there and pursue it. It's, man, like, I may not have you know, a crap load of stuff from, you know, Yemen, but just know, you know, I tried my best. I tried my best to do and to make out with what I had. It's not easy, guys. I mean, I shouldn't even be explaining myself. The videos and the condition I was in should explain, you know, on its own. So that's, this is getting kind of long. I'm just rambling now, but I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everyone watching my content. You know, it means a lot. And ever since RJ gave me a kick in the butt, I've been getting a lot of exposure and a lot of views and a lot of comments. And, you know, it feels good that, you know, there's someone out there, a few of you guys, that actually appreciate what I do and watch my videos all the way through and not skip and watch every minute. You know, it means a lot. You know, it's people like you guys that, you know, keep making me go out there and do this. A lot of motivation may come from monetizing, but I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't make crap. You know, I don't make nothing. You know, like the videos I go out there and make and all the hours I put in editing, I don't make nothing. I don't make jack. It's you guys. It's the response from the community. It's the interaction that I get. I feed off you guys, you know, to be inspired and keep going out there and creating videos. So as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep producing. So have a good one, guys. Hang in there.
Here's the truth. So now you can hate me. I don't love you anymore. Goodbye.